The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Hi, I'm happy you're spending your time with The Home Hunter this morning. Your home is an important decision and investment for every family. So whether you're buying a new home or updating your current one, we're here to help. We have some great homes and communities to show you, plus we have several home-related products and services that can help improve your existing home. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. We're back with the fantastic father-daughter duo. Like that one, not crazy, but we're fantastic. We've got Kelly and Joseph Callaway with those Callaways. And what are we talking about today?
Well, if you live in a house on a half-acre, three-quarter-acre, one-acre lot, everybody wants to buy your house.
Sure.
They're knocking on the door, they're sending you letters and everything, but we have the list. And it's the investors that perform and pay the most. And so if you call us about your house, we'll get the people on the phone. We call them up, and we talk about the house. We just recently sold 75th and Cholla, old house. They're gonna tear it down and build a new house.
But they want the big lot.
1.8 million.
Wow,
Yes,
that's crazy.
we just sold a house on Dreyfus, just west of Scottsdale Road, and we got 1.2. They're going to remodel. We sold another one on Sweetwater. This is the remodel. They're flippers. They want to flip.
Yeah.
You know? So not all of them want to, but they all want to buy houses. They need a pipeline. See, they can't finish the current project and then say, okay, now let's go get another. They have to have these houses. So we know who they are, what their schedule is, what they need, and the ones that pay the most.
But they want the best price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're knocking on your door, they're not going to give you top dollar.
No, that you need to be represented.
And they're
yeah.
not going to give you the terms we can get for you. So it's very important you have somebody watching out for you
Yeah.
in that transaction.
Well,
Yeah.
we know how trustworthy you guys are, so I know you'll take care of everybody. And that makes sense. So no matter what, whether someone's buying or selling a home, they need to call you anyway, and you're going to give them the best advice possible. You're going to sell their home or find that perfect dream home. So we're just going to go with that.
Yes, call me.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We've got back with us today, we've got Billy the Bulldog from Semper Fi. Yes, I love it, the bark going on. So I know this time of year with the air conditionings and stuff with monsoons, is there things that people kind of need to be looking out for or something that needs to be done?
As you can feel, there's a lot of moisture in the air, which is kind of rare for Arizona, but we do have that season. And outside of your home, you'll typically have two PVC pipes that are sticking out. One will be down low. That's the one you should normally see dripping every so often while your air conditioner is running. And then there's one that's higher. If you ever see even one drip of water come out of that PVC pipe, there's an issue.
Really?
Absolutely. So the primary drain is that lower one.
Okay.
The secondary one is the one that's higher, and that's there as a fail-safe so it doesn't collapse your ceiling from all the condensation.
That makes so much sense. I would have never even thought of that.
A lot of people don't. I've seen, stains coming down the side of homes or people trying to reroute that, but what that means is it's actually gone into the secondary drain pan, and those tend to rust out. And I've seen ceilings completely collapse on people's master bedrooms. It's a huge mess.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like it. So they need to keep an eye on that. And then the same thing, I'm always telling people, okay, I know, and I'm bad about it too. I make my husband change the filters, but to have it serviced every 6 months so that you're making sure that everything is working so it doesn't stop in the heat of the summer or whenever it's not the ultimate time.
It usually doesn't happen when it's 80 degrees out, it's nice and the windows are open, right? It's gonna be hot. And we were actually just talking about that earlier before the show about changing those filters and doing it every 30 days. And you do wanna look at it, visually inspect. If you see a buildup or too much dirt on there, change it out. Those systems need to breathe. They need to be able to pull that warm air from your house, cool it, condition it, and deliver it to the rest of the house to stay comfortable.
Exactly. And I'm going to get on that too. I know, because everybody, it's
I'm
just
gonna
like,
check.
I'm going to do it. I know, you're going to be over there every 30 days. Did you do it? You know?
What I do is
like
I
that.
actually just, every time I get my electric bill, it reminds me change my
Change it.
filter. Yeah.
That's a great idea. Okay, that's what's going to be my new thing, because I'm just trying to figure. I'm like on the first, okay, and I'm like, what if I'm out of town? What, you know, you just never
Exactly.
know. But you do. It need to do it, maintain it, and then have you guys out there. It's kind of a win-win.
We are absolute experts at keeping older pieces of equipment running and going and get those few more summers out of it, but we do need to inspect it, check your refrigerant levels,
Yeah.
check that condensate line, make sure it's flowing and you're not going to have any blockages. So have a professional come out, we'll do a full inspection, we'll clean your condenser coil and get you ready for the season.
I love it. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Absolutely.
I know this time of year can be crazy and the pests go out of control, but we have Dave Burns with Burns Pest Elimination. And
Yeah.
what can they do? There's a lot of critters out there.
Well, you know, the monsoon's hot and heavy, so
Yeah.
lots of things happen. Increase in mosquitoes. There's something you can do. Take care of the water, control the water supplies. There's products you can use to knock the populations down. We supply all that stuff for you. Scorpions.
They're out of control.
They're
big
out of
time.
control, and they're mean right now. They're busy mating and doing their thing, and so you've got to watch the scorpions, and they're very active, hunting other insects that are running around, and then termites. The moisture that we get in the ground, they start the termite activity. So your termites start to get really active right now. So you got to watch for mud tubes that are coming up the stem wall, hanging down from the ceiling, damaged baseboards, anything like that. Swarmers. It's kind of the one time a year we start to see the swarmers. They'll come out after the moisture and they'll fly off and drop their wings, and you'll see these massive piles. That's just termites relocating, starting to mate up again and making their colonies bigger. So
That's why you're supposed to be out there. You take care of it,
Yeah.
and they don't have those issues.
that's right. Time to call Burns. Pick up the phone. We're there.
All right. Well, they definitely need to do that, because I know with any of these things, it's like, I don't want to deal with it. You're the expert. They need to call you. If they're not already using you, then obviously they are having trouble. So
Absolutely.
they need to
take
fix
back your
that.
home. We fix that.
I love it. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
We're out here on location, and we're at a Toll Brothers home, and we're here with Vaughn Powell. Okay, beautiful community. Tell us where we're at and tell us about this community.
We are at Toll Brothers in Adero Canyon. It's our new Adero 2 collection. We have created brand new floor plans to take advantage of the beautiful setting that is sitting in the high end of Adero Canyon in Fountain Hills.
Okay, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. I mean, coming in, it's just breathtaking. Tell us about the homes. Like, what sizes? What do you have to offer here?
We have a really great platform of homes for buyers to choose from. We start with 3 main single-story floor plans,
Okay.
ranging from a little over 2,900 square feet up to about 3,200 square feet. Then we have an option to either build a walkout basement. Yes, in Arizona, we have
Wow.
beautiful walkout basements just due to the setting that we have. It's gorgeous. We also can build a second level. So you can either have a single story, a home with a basement. You can have a home with a 2-story, just to capitalize on the views that surround you.
Oh, I love it. Okay, and I always am telling people, jump in your car and come see it for yourself. They really need to. How exactly
Absolutely.
would you tell them how to get out here?
It's very simple. We're in Fountain Hills. Shea brings everybody to Fountain Hills.
Yeah.
Come Shea to Palisades, turn north, take it up to Eagle Ridge, turn west on Eagle Ridge, and you will find us at the very back end and the highest point of the canyon.
Okay, well, like I said, I always tell people they need to get out here, but they need to go to the website. They're going to find so much more information. They can go there, check it all out. Either way, beautiful homes, and they need to be seen.
Absolutely. Please come join us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you don't have a home warranty, let me tell you, you're missing out. You need to be talking to Callie Parker with Fidelity National Home Warranty, remind people like the benefits and what a home warranty is.
Yeah, absolutely. So Fidelity Home Warranty is a 1-year service contract. So we're going to cover major systems and appliances in the home. So if something fails due to a mechanical failure, normal wear and tear, things like that, give us a call. We're going to send someone out, and then we repair and replace as needed. And one of the biggest benefits truly is obviously time and money saving. But a homeowner can order a home warranty at any time, a Fidelity home warranty.
that.
Yeah, you don't have to be closing through a real estate transaction. So that's important to know.
Well, and I know a lot of people think that.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I've been in my house for 10 years. So what?
So what?
You
Give us a
just
call.
do it. Yeah,
Yep.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And it's so beneficial. Like,
Yes.
I know I just recently had a plumbing thing that
Right.
was like, okay, who do I call?
Right.
What do I do? Oh, no, I know. I'm just going to contact Fidelity, and then you send out
Yes.
someone that's going to take care of it for me. And it
Takes
saves
the
us a lot of
guesswork out of
time
it.
and a
Yeah.
lot of money, like
Yeah.
you said. So everybody needs it, but you
Yes.
also still have, when you get into a new build.
Yes, new home construction. So typically the builder has a warranty for that first year.
Yeah.
And so Fidelity Home Warranty will kick in at year 2, and it goes for 4 full years.
amazing.
Paid for at closing. It's an incredible price and huge peace of mind for another 4 years after that first builder warranty year. So
Which
yeah.
everybody needs.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, no matter what, they just
Give
need
us
to
a
be
call.
calling you, and they
Yes.
need it.
They need it today.
Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Karina Cruz. I'm the owner of Valley Sparkle Cleaning Solutions. We offer both residential and commercial services with highly trained professionals. So give us a call and experience the difference.
I'm happy to welcome back with us. We've got Robert Pearson with Solarize. And how do you like our year-round heat? Oh my gosh, I feel like we didn't even get a winter. It's been hot.
It has. You know, and that brings up a point. This year is supposed to be, well, every year we set a record. We
yeah.
set a record in March. I don't think we've ever been 108, early May. One thing that people now are going to be getting bills that they'd expect in June or July.
Yeah.
And in June, July, and August, they're going to be getting bills that they would never expect. 10-degree difference in temperature puts 30 to 40% more load on your HVAC system and creates 30 to 40% more on-peak usage and demand.
Wow.
So
That's crazy.
combined with the data centers, I mean, I plugged it into ChatGPT, which knows everything, and it's saying we can expect about a 9 to 11% yearly rate increase if we're lucky, okay? When these data centers, only 5% of the demand is associated with them now. It's going to be more like 20 to 30. Then we have population moving here, electric vehicles.
Yeah.
So we still have programs that can give people the tax credit that went away in a purchase scenario.
Really?
They still own the equipment, correct?
Okay.
That ends at the end of this year. Right now, Tesla has a $500 rebate on every Powerwall. So the ideal system of 30 or 40 panels with a Powerwall, maybe an expansion pack. I also do HVAC, so I can combine high efficiency HVAC and provide a unit that they would pay $5,000 more for the same exact unit somewhere else. I can put this all together, and instead of sending $500 to APS every month without getting any birthday or Christmas cards or thank yous or not having ownership, they can actually own their system. They can hedge electric inflation, and this will prove to be the best investment they've made. Because if we turn a liability, your electric bill, into an asset in 5 seconds by installing solar battery backup and then Pearl certifying the job. So when and if they sell, they've got an appraisal addendum which identifies the upkeep and value, which is someone moving into a bill that's $5 or $20 a month versus $400 or $500. There's a lot of value in that, especially when the equipment only loses 9% of its efficiency over a 30-year period.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, no matter what, people need to give you a call because I know there's so many people that need to still do the solar. So
They do. So if they can just hit the QR code and with the text that says, I think it's already in there, I want to learn more, I will get back to them immediately and give them some solid information.
Perfect. Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Syntex is proud to welcome you to the Village at Sundance, a community that appeals to everyone from first-time homebuyers to growing families. Located just outside of Phoenix in Buckeye, it's close to local employers, shopping, dining, and entertainment. Here you'll find thoughtfully planned home designs with affordable monthly payments and a streamlined home buying process, putting home ownership within reach. This one-of-a-kind community features 8 floor plans that masterfully blend location and affordability. These plans offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and range from 1,400 square feet to over 2,400 square feet. They feature open concept design, modern kitchens, loft options depending on the plan. They even include a fiber network delivering gigabyte internet speeds. Prices start in the mid-300s, which makes monthly payments within reach. For more information, call 623-299-8600 or visit their website at syntex.com. Discover the home you've always dreamed of at the Village at Sundance. I have back with us today, we've got Eddie Foster with Homescape Constructions, which you do it all. So I know I always think of like the yard stuff and all that, but bathrooms, what do we got going on that you can do there?
Yeah, so there's some new stuff going on with bathrooms, and obviously there's always, the colors are always new, and you know, things go away, come back, but there's a couple trends that I've seen in, you know, bathrooms. You go back about 4 or 5 years ago, and it was taking the tub and making it in the master part of the shower.
Yep.
So you kind of seen that.
Yeah.
And there's kind of another new trend that just kind of the builders have kind of started. So the new construction's doing it, where when they're pouring the slab, they're actually putting in a reduction into the concrete. So now when you walk into your shower, you're not stepping, there's no curb.
Oh, wow.
So it's a transition that now it's going to go below grade. So, you know, it makes drainage a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, I could imagine.
I know as a geek, I get interested in drainage, but it's really cool. You take a shower, you put the tub in there, so splish splash comes out, no big deal. But when you're walking in, and especially if you're an older athlete like me, you've golfed for maybe just 18 holes, and that little curb sometimes is a little painful.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So, but no, it's kind of a neat, they're doing it in new builds, but we do it as well. You know, and a lot of homes now are now turning where they're doing, a lot of bathroom models are, you know, we do 2-3 a month. Where now we can come in, we actually cut out the concrete, we drop down the shower pan, so there's a zero transition.
Oh, that is so
And then
fun.
You know, having the tub in there as well, so it's like, and you can almost make it almost like a sauna if you want. You know, we can close it. There's other things you've got to do with lowering the ceiling and stuff, but we can get into the details of that. But there's some really cool stuff that's happening with, you know, upgrading your shower for the adults, not so much for the...
Well, and they can just call you and you can kind of just give them ideas and just obviously meet together and come up with, oh, hey, this would be something cool, because you have great ideas of what someone might want. So you just have to get you out there and go with it.
Yeah,
All right.
and you can do, you know, full-blown spas, you know, inside. We do that too.
So fun. All right. Well, they need to give you a call. Thanks again for coming.
You bet.
I'm happy to welcome back with us once again. We've got Sean and Jay Kogan with Hall of Frames. And the thing is, mirrors, framing mirrors. Who would have ever thought that that is actually a cool thing?
Well, he got back into it in the 90s, I believe, and we've kind of taken it to a whole new level as a part of our business in general. We do thousands of them a year. And the big thing right now is thin. Thin is in. Everyone wants these thin bezel frames around their mirrors in their bathroom instead of these big, thick, gaudy gold or bronze frames. It's all about black or that new age gold that's in. And one of the things that we're doing is we have these special frames that make the mirrors look like they're floating inside the frame. So it's an even neater look. And it's all made to order. Like, it's really neat. It's fascinating.
I love that, and it's just something different, you know, that people don't even think about. But when I've even first heard about framing a mirror, I'm like, why? But okay, I get it, because obviously I've got a framed mirror. It's like, oh, that is the coolest thing.
A framed mirror in the bathroom is the least expensive interior accent you can put in there with the biggest amount of punch.
I know. I love it. I mean, the decor of what it is, it's amazing what you can do. So a big fan of that. And I love all the other things you guys can do too.
Well, thank you. And the neat thing about made to order is a mirror is about form and function.
Yeah.
So, you know, you don't want a mirror that's really small in your bathroom and then the poor little kids can't like get their face up in the mirror. You want it to kind of come down, sit over the backsplash just right, be able to see your face from the side of the medicine cabinet. And the way we do it is we try to come in and measure. We'll measure for free. That doesn't cost anyone anything.
Awesome.
You can come to our store, check out samples, take them home, see if it looks good in your lighting there, and then we'll come and deliver it and install it. It's a pretty soup to nuts process.
All right. Well, everybody needs to come and check it out because I know that is definitely something that people need to add. So
Every bathroom needs a framed mirror.
I agree. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
K. Hovnanian Homes is proud to welcome you to West Santa Rosa Springs, a new community offering affordable single-family new homes for sale in Maricopa. This community has 141 home sites and includes family-friendly options like an on-site playground with picnic ramadas and barbecues, as well as community walking trails. Plus, you can enjoy plenty of open space and easy access to a variety of recreational activities and local conveniences close by. Choose from 4 home designs that feature spacious and open floor plans that range from almost 1,600 square feet to 2,600 square feet and offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and all with 2-car garages. There are plenty of features and available options to choose from that include a home office or an extra suite to give you and your family ample room to grow and thrive. K. Hovnanian at West Santa Rosa Springs offers beautiful and distinctive interior collections, professionally curated with a unique attention to detail. The on-trend looks interior design collections deliver the beautiful new home you've always dreamed of. Homes are attractively priced starting in the mid-300s, plus there are some quick move-in homes available. For more information, call 928-275-1811 or visit their website at khov.com/Maricopa. I'm excited to have back with us today. We have Dick Wheelock with Sprinkler World, and I'm always bragging about all the random things, exciting things that you have in all of your showrooms, but right now is kind of that time where people are looking that, oh, it's gonna cool down. It is really gonna cool down, and overseeding and doing all that fun stuff, and you have everything they would possibly need, right?
We do, Tiffany. We're really big in overseeding with perennial ryegrass seed. There's 2 types of ryegrass seed per se, annual and perennial. You want to go the perennial. We have a 3 blend. Now some other competitors and other places, big box stores that have a single blend. We have a 3 blend where you're guaranteed it's going to work pretty well.
Nice.
If one doesn't work, the other 2 pick up. And it comes in 50-pound or 25-pound bags.
Okay.
And now that when the weather gets a little cooler, your Bermuda is going to start to go dormant, and you scalp it, plant the seed, and then we have fertilizers, or what they call starter fertilizers, or some people like to use a mulch to keep it hot.
And of course, you have all that stuff.
You got this beautiful lawn.
I love it, and I love that you have everything that they possibly could need for it, plus so much more.
Yes, we have the containers that spread, those spreaders you call them. And like I mentioned, the fertilizers. We don't have the guy that cuts the lawn yet, but you have to hire him.
You know what? I'm just going to call you up and just say, oh, you're going to just come out and cut my lawn, right? That works.
I'll have to buy a new lawnmower, yeah.
I love it. All right, and then remind people, how many different stores do you have?
We have 9 locations throughout the Valley metropolitan area, and Buckeye, from anywhere from Buckeye west to southeast to Wilcox.
Wow. All right, well, people definitely need to go and supply up, so they need to come check it out.
Come on by, we'll take care of you.
All right, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate it.
In a hot real estate market, time is of the essence. The best way to understand current home values is to see the homes in person. We know how valuable your time is, especially when you're house hunting. Open House Junkie is a way to help make things easier for you. Their website lets you search for the desired area for all of the open houses available. You can select the city and day, and you'll get a list of all the open houses, so you can preview the homes and then plan your day and route to go see the ones that interest you. They can even show you up-to-date listings conveniently displayed in a map format. Save time and money by preparing your itinerary, and don't miss out on a chance to see your dream home today in person. Plus, you have the option for signing up for daily updates on new homes as they become available. What are you waiting for? Go to openhousejunkie.com and take the next step to find your new home. Mandalay Homes is excited to be a part of a new master plan community, Jasper, located in Prescott Valley. With the philosophy of sustainable building practices and efficient, healthy homes, Jasper is a unique community with a focus on the future. This innovative approach provides exceptional quality and livability with a lower cost of ownership. It also supports responsible growth. Call 928-331-4461 now to get on their wait list or visit their website at mandalayhomes.com. They also have another amazing community. Mountain Gate Community is located in Clarkdale, Arizona, near Sedona and Flagstaff. It offers quaint small town living with easy access to all the activities, shopping, and dining you could ever need. With inventory homes from 1,300 to over 2,000 square feet, all featuring Mandalay Homes' national award-winning energy efficiency home healthy home features. Call 928-365-3454 or visit our website at mandalayhomes.com. A forever home is more than a place to live. It's where children feel safe, loved, and connected. Standing beside children living in foster care are court-appointed special advocates, or CASA volunteers, making sure they are heard and supported every step of the way. With a CASA by their side, they can experience belonging and stability that every child deserves. Learn how to help at voicesforcasachildren.org. I'm so excited to have back with us today. We've got Frank Preciado with Price Mortgage, and there's so much stuff in the mortgage world. What do you have going on right now?
So once again, as you know, our team within Price Mortgages focuses on helping veterans specifically.
I love that.
And right now, with everything going on, everything's so expensive, people are struggling.
Yeah.
So one of the great benefits of the VA program is that you can actually use the entire equity of your home to be able to get a loan to consolidate debt. So a lot of people that are out there that have a lot of credit card debt and other stuff that they can consolidate and make their life a lot more affordable. Now, one of the big sticking points though is you call Loan Depot, you call Quicken, you call these big banks and stuff, and the first thing they're gonna ask you for is money to be able to pay for an appraisal and to pay for inspections and stuff. Now they do that to lock you in so that you have to go with them. So for us, not only will we cover or will we pay the appraisal up front, but we will give you a credit at closing to cover that so that you don't have to pay that. So if you're trying
That's so nice.
Yeah, if you're trying to get ahead, try to be in a better position financially, instead of asking you when you're already struggling to fork up $800-900 for an appraisal and other things, we will take care of all that and give you all the options you need.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, I love everything you do, and there's so many different programs, there's different things that you can help people, and I love that you help all the veterans. So no matter what, the best thing, they just pick up the phone, call you, and then you can just walk them through the process.
So we'll walk them through the process. We'll give them options right up front before they commit or anything else like that, so they know exactly what we're going to be able to do.
I love it. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
Every week we have new communities and lots of experts on home-related products. So if you didn't find what you want today, just tune in again next week. If you missed any information on today's show, give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning right here on ABC 15.